Hello and welcome students. In this video, we will revise chapter 1 of computer. So now let's start. Firstly, let's know what is computer. A computer is an electronic device that works according to our need. It stores the data or information for future use. And as you all know, nowadays we use computers at many places as they are fast, accurate, and have a very high memory. You can see the pictures of computer below. A computer mainly performs 4 functions: input, process, output, and storage. Now let's know about input. It is the information given to the system through input devices. For example, keyboard, mouse, etc. Second one is process. Process is the action of getting the information in a new form through retrieval or manipulation using the processing device, that is CPU. Third one is output. Output presents the information to the user which it got after the processing on the output devices like monitor, printer, etc. Fourth one is storage. Storage stores or preserves the information for later use on various storage devices like hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive, etc. Now let's know about input devices. An input device is used to enter data and instructions to the computer. For example, keyboard. Keyboard is an input device. Whatever we type using the keyboard appears on the monitor. Some commonly used output devices are given below. You can see it in the pictures below. Okay. For example, mouse, keyboard, scanner, microphone, light pen, and joystick. Now let's know about processing device. CPU or Central Processing Unit is the processing device in a computer. It is also called the brain of the computer. It processes the data we feed into the computer and gives the output as information. Now it is divided into 3 main parts. They are memory unit, control unit, and arithmetic and logic unit. Now let's know about the first one, that is memory unit or MU. In this unit, we can store data and instructions which are to be processed and are then passed on to ALU or CU. Now the second one is control unit or CU. The control unit controls and manages the working of all the parts of a computer. After that, the third one is arithmetic and logic unit, that is ALU. Now, this unit performs all arithmetic and logical functions. Okay? After processing, let's know about output device. Output device are used to display the result of processing of the data. Output may be printouts from the printer or sounds on the speakers, etc. Now, let's see its example. Some of its examples are being shown in the picture below. You can see there are 2 pictures. One is of monitor and one is of printer. Now, the output on monitor is called soft copy. Means जो भी हम देखते हैं monitor पे उसको हम कहते हैं soft copy. Now, the output printed on a paper is called hard copy. जब भी जो हम स्क्रीन पर देख रहे हैं, जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन और डेटा है, उसको अगर हम प्रिंट करते हैं और जो प्रिंट आउट आता है उसे हम कहते हैं हार्ड कॉपी. Now let's know about storage devices. All the work done by us on the computer is stored as data. We can save our data for future use with the help of storage devices. For example, CD, DVD, pen drive, hard disk, etc. Now as you can see, some of its examples are shown in the picture below. Now after storage devices, let's know what is hardware and software. Firstly, let's know about hardware. Hardware refers to those devices which can be seen, touched and worked upon physically. ऐसे devices जिसको कि हम देख सकते हैं, touch कर सकते हैं और उस पर काम कर सकते हैं, they are called hardware. Now, it consists of input devices, processing device that is CPU, and output devices and storage devices. Okay, some of its example are shown in the picture below. That is CPU, monitor, printer, keyboard and mouse. These all devices can be seen, touched and we can work upon them. Now after hardware, let's know what is software. Software refers to specially written programs that contain instructions for the computer to carry its function. It cannot be seen or touched. To make hardware work, we need to have software installed in it. Now, software refers to specially written programs, and these programs are written in a language which only a computer can understand. Okay? It can be classified into two types: system software and application software. Now let's know about system software. It is also known as operating system. Okay, we also call it operating system. It contains all the programs that are required to run the computer. Its examples are Windows, iOS, Android, etc. Second one is application software. The software which is specially designed to carry out a particular function is called an application software. These software can be loaded in CDs and has to be installed on the computer system. Okay. Now some of the commonly used application software are word processor, spreadsheet, music player, etc. That's all for today. Thank you.